This is James Elder for iFL TV. I'm in Marbella today at the Slange Bar restaurant?
Slange
restaurant and bar. It's basically the restaurant and bar attached to the MGM Marbella gym. It's part of the complex. With me I've got undefeated DECLAN Geraghtty. How are we doing, Dick?
All good, just chilling.
Good. If you had to sum up life in Marbella in 3 words, what would it be?
It would depend. If my life would be different. If someone comes on holidays, it would be different.
I want to know about your life. Tell me your life.
All work and all play.
Yeah.
Basically, and hard work, just really is hard work. I don't go out much at all over here, you know. I come away home for 11:30, so basically all work and all play. But trying to get a tan, I'm a bit tan for an Irish fella, you know what I mean? Trying to get a tan, and that's about it.
Brownest Irish fella I've ever seen.
Well, I've been home for a week, so I've lost a little bit of it anyway.
Indeed. What's it like training in the sun every day? You must take it out of you.
Oh, I come down in the morning, have my breakfast, and then I get ready for training. And after that, me and Tom usually go for a walk around the port or in the PYR. We're classed as the PYR boys. We always go in and just chill out for about 2 hours, 2 or 3 hours, and sort of top up on a tan, and come back something to eat again just before our second session of the day. And then when the time you finish, then you'd go for a bit of food after the last session, and it's night time, home for bed. So that's a day for me. That's a day for me and Tom, and that's the way it always is.
It's a fantastic gym, and it's a fantastic opportunity for yourself to be starting out your career here 2-0, and to have the facilities that they use. The gym there is fantastic, isn't it?
The gym's a world-class gym. I've been all over the world, and for Ireland, I've represented Ireland so many times, been everywhere with them, and it's probably it's definitely one of the best gyms I've ever been in. So it's amazing. It has everything you need between the nutritionist upstairs in the gym, up in the bar, down the gym. You have everything done for you. You have strength and conditioning coach. You have a brilliant coach out of Shay. You have literally everything done for you. So all I have to do is concentrate on boxing and fighting, just performing on the night. What
was instrumental to you moving out to Marbella? Was there one person or one thing that was pivotal to you coming out here?
I came out for a week. I did to see what it was like. I was him and Horn to go pro or not, because I could have gone last year. I was over in in the World Card gym. I was asked to stay there and go pro there. But I got cold feet and came home. So I came over here, and it is only 2 hours, 2.5 hours away from home when it's on a plane. But I came over and met my manager Daniel, and just clicked. And when he was talking to me and telling me what he wanted to do, he was just genuinely nice guy, and just wanted the best for me, and I could see that from the start. So I knew what his plan was. He told me the plan, which way he went. I was happy with that plan, and then I clicked with Shay, and the coach went great. And Tom was just over just before me, and I know Tom from the amateurs, and I know Bradley from the amateurs, so I asked them a few things about it, and they only gave me great feedback, and the both of them live over here. So with me moving over here, I knew that I had to live here. It was great to have the 2 boys who I knew straight away. But in fairness, I've clicked with everyone over here, between the coaches, the staff down the gym, the staff in the gym, all the rest of the boxers. So like, it was an easy move for me, you know, that kind of way. There's not a lot going on in Dublin. You can't go pro in Dublin either. It's very hard to make it. So I thought it was time to move. I thought had to make some sort of step else, stay on the Irish setup, you know what I mean, as an amateur. I was on the guts of 8 years, 7 years probably on the Irish team, 8 years. So I just thought it needed a new change, and I couldn't have asked for a better place to come over here.
It looks like an absolutely fantastic place, and everything's laid on for you. All you've got to do is perform and do your job, haven't you?
That's all I have to do, but it's hard. It's hard to perform as well, you know what I mean. So it's not like it's easy. You have to go on that night and perform and make sure you put on a show, but it makes it a lot easier when you don't have to worry about anything else, any other distractions.
Looking at other options as well, do you think fighting in Spain in the future could be a possibility for you?
I'm fighting in Spain next week again. I only had a fight last weekend. I stopped the kid.
That's what I was saying.
You fought last week. I only fought last week for my second pro fight. I stopped him in 24 seconds. I did, and I had a fight 2 weeks before that. I did with Sid Raza, which I had a broken hand going into the fight.
That's your debut.
That was my debut. 6th round. I had a broken hand before the fight, and Shay was him and Han, and if I should do it or not, I knew it. My box ability to get me through, and I got through the 6 rounds. I would have liked to get the stoppage, but I didn't because of the hand. So be him with basically my right hand, and I'm left-handed. So then I had the fight 2 weeks later. I stopped him in 24 seconds. I'm boxing in Spain now next weekend, and then at the end of July I'm boxing in Dublin on Stephen Norman's bill. So they keep me busy, so it's great for me, you know, that kind of way. Not have to worry about fights.
How much do you look up to people like Macklin? How much of a help are they for you, having these guys in the gym?
When I first came over, I was amazed by Matthew, because what he's achieved is unbelievable. But it was when I was taunting him, I was trying to question him about everything, you know what I mean? It was weird, it was, you know what I mean? I was like a little kid there going to him. I was saying, so what do you do this before the fight, and which way, and what way, this way and that? I just asked him a lot of silly questions. I say you got pissed off with me, all the questions I asked him, but it's been a great help, you know what I mean? And when he's training down there watching, but it's brilliant. But also there's Bradley, there's Tom, there's Pete, all boys who are great experience as well. So you just try to pick up from everyone, you know that. And there's other great boys who come over to spar. There's James the Gale was over just before his last fight, and I was amazed. I literally sat there with my mouth wide open, just watching him and trying to learn from him, because he's the same kind of style. Southpaw, likes to move, but you can sit down and bang as well. But it was great. And in fairness, I said to James, like, fuck me, James, you come across as a cocky cunt on the TV, you do. But when I actually got to meet him, Tom told me he was a lovely fella, but I personally didn't know him. And then when I got to meet him, I thought, this cunt's gonna be an arrogant cunt, you know what I mean? But I got to talk to him. My God, he's one of the nicest fellas you'll ever meet in your life. He's not the fella what comes across on TV. He's not.
Yeah, I'm glad you said that.
He's actually a lovely fella. He is.
Yeah, some people, you put a camera in front of them, they'll come across a certain way. When you get to know them, they're just down to earth people. They're just normal people, which is lovely, you know, that kind of way. So it was just there's loads of other fellas over here as well who I can't think of off the top of my head who just want to look out, and you look up to them, but not only that, you're trying to study them, you know, that kind of way. Or like this is what works for them. It's brilliant. Would have worked for me, so it's great for me, you know what I mean? I only started off, I'm 24 now, and I have a big amateur pedigree. I've been to the World, Europeans, Olympic test events. Only Olympics I didn't make, you know, that kind of way. And so I've done everything as an amateur, so I'm very high as an amateur. A lot of amateur fights. I think I've had about 200, 300 amateur fights. So now it was to step over and just adapt my game, and that's up to Shay's been showing me new moves and practicing me slowing down and banging more. So me listening to Shay and looking at all the rest of the boys, it's been brilliant for me. 2-0, 24 years of age, fighting again in Spain next week for your third professional contest. Things are looking alright for DECLAN GERAGHTY, aren't they?
Looking great, yeah, they're going great so far. Hopefully 4-0 by July, you know, that kind of way.
Yeah, would you be looking to have probably 6 by the end of the year?
Hopefully 10. But yeah, hopefully 10 and we can get it, you know, that kind of way. Sure, they've got me 3 fights in 7 weeks, I think it is, you know what I mean? So we could even, if we get 10, we get 10, but it's just about keeping that on and keep performing.
Just keep focused. I know at the moment it seems like you're living in a training camp, but just keep doing what you're doing, mate. I
used to go away with the Irish team. We used to bring us up to the mountains with no internet, nothing, and we'd have no Wi-Fi, and you think that's the way you have to live, but it's not. Once you balance out and don't go out all the time. Like, I personally don't go out. I get home for 11:30, 12. So keep the balance right and keep the feet on the ground, and don't act the bollocks, and just appreciate everyone who helped you on the way, and appreciate all the fans, and everyone's helped me, and I just words can't explain how much everyone means for me, for the people I have around me, the team, and the people who follow me and come up to me fights, and they came over to England. A lot came to England for my first fight, a lot came up to Belfast. So just hopefully it stays that way, and hopefully keep building the fan base, and I just appreciate everything what everyone's done for me.
Well, listen, you're a real humble kid, mate. Thanks for giving me a bit of time today. We're here for a couple of days, so hopefully we can get a bit of your training and a bit more of your personality on the channel and that.
Thanks very much, James.
I appreciate you giving me a lot of time. Thanks, Dave.
Thanks, mate. See you after.
See you soon.